Hello friends, it is Kathleen. I hope you're doing well. Just a quick note here at the top. I actually wasn't going to make a video this week because this week has been a bit of a, I don't know, punch in the face, but I thought thrifting would help me feel better. So get ready for some very chill vibes, and we're going to be back to our regularly scheduled programming next week. Thanks for hanging in there with me. I love all of these mugs. I definitely don't need any more. So I think maybe I'll just get these two. I mean, look at that thing. And then save these two matchy-matchies for someone else. The white tree, what a cool detail. All right, you're coming home with me. Can't forget about Magical Santa. I found my way to the blankets, the linens, and I found these two. I think they might be tablecloths actually, and this light blue one is kind of calling my name. This would look so cozy, thrown over the back of a couch. This one's maybe a little more decorative. So fuzzy. Check this out. Incredible. If you need awesome vintage blankets, thrift store is obviously the best way to go. But just keep in mind, especially if you live in a cold place, that there are lots of people who come to the thrift store that really need blankets, especially this time of year. So just keep an eye on your consumption. Don't take more than you need. Of course, I find the one checkerboard blanket in the racks. I have no need for this, but let's just appreciate it together. And $3.99, handmade. Can you believe it? Made it to the furniture. I always try to kind of take a bird's eye view and scope out things that look good. Like maybe whatever this circular thing is. This definitely has an interesting vibe. Certainly handmade. I like that it has a perfectly cut glass top. Would be such a good little end table or plant stand, but maybe it looks a little too handmade. We'll think about it. It's a pleasure to finally meet you, sir. Glad I didn't catch you on a Monday, huh? I just pulled a level 9,000 thrift store move. Check this out. So I've been carrying around this awesome vintage little Pyrex serving set that I found like at the other end of the store, because I'm like, I know there's something that goes here, and I know it's somewhere in this store. It has to be. So I've been keeping my little peepers open, keeping an eye out, and guess what I just found? That's how the masters do it. Oh. Maybe this isn't it? No, it has to be. It matches. Hold, please. Okay, color me confused. So they're all the same brand. They're all Pyrex. This has the gold top that this does and the black handle that that does. But it already has a little stand attached and it doesn't need to stand here. Maybe there's another piece? Maybe this can sit in this little stand or sit on here in the serving set? Huh. Maybe the mystery hasn't been solved. Interesting. I love this. So graphic. How cool. What's wrong with it? Oh, a wee crick. This is literally what I came to the thrift store for. Giant ornaments to put in our tree outside. Okay, cool, I can go home now. You and I both know that I don't need any shoes, but here we are, gotta look. Check these out. Tiny, but cool. These are something. The heck? I don't think these are gonna fit, but I'm gonna try them on anyways. Wow. well. It's a bit of a struggle to get these on, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna get it off. Maybe I'll be walking out of this place in these bad boys. Okay, we're finally to the clothing. This is awesome. Are those apples? And this is also awesome. Nice vintage tag for you. Yet another apple sweater. What does this mean? Why is this happening to me? I'm very smitten with this tag. There's a lot I like about this. The flannel lining, the weird pocket, this weird stain on the front. It's serving a specific look, and I'm here for it. This is oh so soft. I might just have to try this bad boy on. We're in the dressing room. I'm gonna try on 3 things, and then we're gonna get out of here. This is so cozy. Play on the classic flannel, but it's like fuzzy. Here's the second piece, also like the exact same texture. It's got this cool little ring. I'm just not sure, not in a very decisive mood today. Last but not least, this little ringer tee, I think it's vintage. The color combo is so interesting. This green and like salmon color, but it feels a little frumpy. I think it's cool, but I know that I would not choose to wear it if it were hanging in my closet, so leave it for someone else. These 2 mugs give me major Goodnight Moon vibes, and I'm not entirely sure why, but I am utterly obsessed with these little cat and dog characters. And I like to imagine that the scene of the Christmas tree is actually the living room of the house shown in the winter landscape mug. Next up, we have this little catch-all dish. I was drawn to it because I have this thing for playing card motifs. Like the different suits give me kind of clown vibes for some reason. Maybe it's the diamond pattern? I'm not sure. Anyways, it's such a cool shape, and I've been needing some sort of vessel to corral all of my memory cards and random dongles, so I think this will be perfect. Okay, yes, I bought a very boring and functional item at the thrift store, this little folio. Sometimes being a professional thrift store goblin is not glamorous. I've been looking for a way to organize and store my growing sticker collection, and this, I think, will be the perfect solution. I've got them organized by size and use, and boy oh boy, do I have room to grow. Guess I gotta go buy some more stickers now. I like to use artsy and weird stickers for my daily to-do lists, and specifically in my gift wrapping, so you know I'll be breaking this bad boy open when it comes time to wrap those holiday gifts. Don't you just love organizing your chaos? Alright, speaking of holiday, on to the holiday items. Twinkly lights for one very little tree. Hello and welcome to our little Christmas corner. Meet our sweet baby Christmas tree. This is our second Christmas with this sweet little guy, and we have been looking for some lights for him for a while, just some little tiny twinkly ones, and that's exactly what these are. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to string these up real quick, and let's see how they look. There they are, in all their twinkly glory. You know, it probably would have been better to put the lights on before I put the ornaments on. You learn something new every day, and I'm sure that the effect will be much more spectacular when it's actually, you know, nighttime. But cute, they're the perfect size, they're the perfect color, and I just love them. We've got our little lights on our little tree now. Last but not least, big ol' ornaments. The main reason I even went to the thrift store was to see if, by some miracle, they had some jumbo ornaments to use outside, and lo and behold, the thrift god smiled upon me this day and allowed me to deck these boughs with some Christmas magic. I wish there had been a few more in the set, but I guess that means I just get to search for more next time I'm at the thrifty. Win-win. And finally, we have this glorious vase. I feel like these 2D/3D mind trick vases have been kind of popular the last year or so with small makers, so I was really excited to find one of these in this really pretty blonde wood at the thrift store. It's graphic and it's cool and it's weird and it fits perfectly with my funky vase collection. Maybe I'll have to do a thrifted vase collection video someday. You best believe that I have a cornucopia of cornucopias. And that's it. Thanks so much for tuning in today. After a tough week, I really appreciate you hanging out with me, low energy or not. Sometimes it's nice to just turn it down a notch and recharge, you know? If you like this video and you'd like to see more thrifty artsy videos, feel free to subscribe if you'd like. I try to post every Sunday, and I have some secondhand and DIY gift giving videos coming up in the next few weeks, and I think you're gonna like them a lot. In the meantime, feel free to follow me on Instagram at kathleenillustrated for updates and memes throughout the week. I love ya, you little rascal you, and I hope you're doing super well. Okay, bye!